All right. So if you're asking, what am I doing now? I think that I'm gonna do my work on the PowerPoint. No. It's not PowerPoint. It's um. Okay, so I'm gonna use the 30 minutes for my stuff because I'm too tired now because in the last three or 4 days, maybe 4 to 5 days, I think I slept for 4 to 5, actually 5 to 6 hours every day in that 5 days. So I feel really exhausted now. Like I have to sleep early for today, maybe at 10, and then I can have more energy to get up in the next morning, so I can focus on my stuff, which is about the Java coding program with the CBT Java coding program that I'm working with my friend Alia. And I have to do some question on the Echoes book, which about which meter with Miss Maria. She has given for me to do it. And then I have to finish code HS. Oh, there's a lot. So I'm gonna spend tomorrow night in the morning to have some coding, and then do the code HS, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna do the English question. We at night I'm gonna work on YouTube, some stuff like that. Then I can create some videos about like 1 to 2 hours, I think. Because like it's not like past that I've spent around 8 to 9 hours, maybe or 12 to 13 hours, just just working on making a video. It is just 30 minutes. And I'm now starting the other one. I'm gonna do the just simple video like so it's gonna be like 1 to 2 hours, but I'm gonna do it like almost every day, and then I can have more videos on my channel, and then later on after I have the exact amount of video like 500, I mean 400, I mean 200. So I'm gonna work with. I'm gonna spend more effort on my work, and then I'm gonna like like in the normal day I'm gonna post this video and this video like in the weekend. So I'm gonna have time. So I'm gonna spend on working with the live video. So that's okay. So that's a good thing for me to do it. And because I have to follow the guy that he has given the advice for me. That is the word I have to speak slowly. So when I slow my speed down, to speak with a slow speed in order to make you guys easy to hear me what I'm saying now. You know what? Actually, compared to when you make a comparison between me and me in the past in the English field, I can say that me now is better than me in the past. That is of course 100%. But if you compare like how many percent that I have improved, I can say that 100%. It's different. It is different from first time when I first moved to Canada. And I don't know, and I didn't know anything. Just take it to a test. My listening skill really bad. My speaking skill, yeah. When I listen to the teacher saying, "Oh yes, yes, yes," it's like some stupid student, and then she puts me in ASL level B. I feel really like at that time, and I feel really excited. But when I stay in the class, I feel like bored. Like my knowledge is not fit for this class. I'm gonna jump out of ASL class to normal to regular English class, which is for the people who were born here, and abroad student who has high skill in English, high skills in English. So when I was in grade 10, I didn't feel really hard to do it. Like mostly it's about just the paperwork, like computer work. Just work on the computer. It's not speaking not speaking much. But when I moved to grade 11, and then Miss Maria, she gave us lots of words to do, like poem. Like how can when I do the poem in Vietnamese, I thought it was in when I was in grade six, I think 6 or 7. Miss she gave the literature teacher. She gave me like a poem. I don't know. She gave me an assignment to do the poem. Not that actually it is in Vietnamese and I did it really bad. I didn't have any thought. I didn't have any skill for this for that. Then I stopped it until now. I have like how can I do this poem? Like the first time, I feel like it's stuck. But I've tried a lot to pass the class. But I think that I just believe my mark for English at the end of this course is gonna be like higher than 70. I believe so, and lower than 80. But the thing that I need is higher than 80. So if the teacher see if Miss Galley, which is my counselor, she puts it back to she puts me back she puts me back to ESL class. So like I'm not surprised like when I get this really bad mark. So I'm gonna be in there. Maybe I'm gonna tell her that it's not fit for me anymore. I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna do everything in my ability to to improve my speaking skill. And okay, that is a good idea for me to do what I can do, and I think that I can do that. I believe I can do it. It, when I can learn and I can train my skill in the advanced stuff, the English assignment is gonna be a piece of cake. It is really easy for me to do it, and I can and I believe I can have some work to do. I believe that it is just a piece of cake for me to deal with. And yeah, it's not really hard for me if I spend more time when the market when I do the presentation. I spend just the presentation for my CBT. It was two presentation. The first one you're gonna choose the character and you're gonna speak you're gonna say that you're gonna do the poem for that character. The second one they be the same character that you've done at the beginning of a story. So you use the poem to do that character at the end of the story. So I spent around more than 15 hours just doing the two poems. How can it is possible to do that? And when I spend more than 15 hours and I have to focus on let me say my presentation, I have to create like GIF. I have to use Photoshop. I have to use a lot of stuff. Camtasia Studio to cut the GIF and add it together to get it perfect to make it good. And then I used like yeah a lot of stuff used that I have used to the presentation. And when I finished it, I don't think my presentation I don't think my presentation it is a bad stuff. I think it is a good stuff, but my speaking skill is really bad that I cannot do my presentation well. But I did try my best at that time. My confidence it is the highest stuff that I've had before that I've never had before. Like when I was in class and do you remember in grade 10 when I had a religion, it's not like religion, it's not religion, like you learn about the Canadian, you learn about kind of you learn about kind of government. Also, when I was in the class, and I have a presentation which is about a paper. It's just a paper, and then so it's gonna be 2 pages. When I read it, I think that I'm so shy and nervous at that time, so I just make as fast as I can. I don't really care about that. But now, actually 2 days ago, or maybe 1 day ago, I think. Right. Actually, it's yesterday. When I was mad, so when I was making my presentation, I didn't feel like I'm shy, I'm nervous. I just believe in myself. So that is the thing that I can improve, that I can, have a better stuff for myself. That I'm not shy anymore. I'm not nervous anymore. If you want to try something, I have to defeat my own. To defeat myself, I have to be a better version of myself. And I think that, and I when I did, improve my skills in the another level. It's not the another level of speaking English, but I just applied it in the higher level. It's not like put this, but just like this. It's not a really high, or it's not big improvements, but it's just little. But how about, but just little? It is 5 months. 5 months. So what about if I spend more 5 months? Then 5 months gonna be 2 years. 2 years. I don't know. And I don't really care if I get bad, if I'm gonna get bad marks on the exam, but marks mark marks on the exam. So I'm gonna try more, spend more time working with speaking stuff, just spend more time on the writing stuff. Whatever it is, I don't care. I have to improve myself. I have to be the best version of myself. If I get a bad mark on religion, if I get a bad mark on English, so I'm gonna try more. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna try everything in my ability, because you know what? I want to learn. I want to go in the university, and in the university, and in the university, it said that all my subject it has to be over than 80%. Some university it said that like it takes some subject, like some subjects is like more than 80%, percent 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 percent. But but those two choices, they all they both asked for, they are both asked for the English mark that it has to be over than 80%, or 80% or over. When I get lower than 80% in this course, I think that is a really bad stuff for me to do for now. Um, I believe that I can get, if I try more and if I do more, I can, and I believe that I can get more, and I can get higher, more than 80 in next year in my grade 12 English. But if in the next semester, or in the next 10 weeks, which the quadmester, if Miss Kelly has put me in the ASL class, I'm gonna ask her what what was my mistake. So why you have to put me in this class? And then I'm gonna ask that, and then I'm gonna say that I don't want to go to ASL anymore. I want to learn French. And you know what? I'm gonna try everything to run out to jump out of the ASL class again, because I don't want to be in the class anymore. I have to spend more time on my work. I don't want to spend $14,000 just go to the ESL class and then apply in there. My money, it is really important. I cannot waste it. Spend more than $14. Just go to the ESL class, sit there, and enjoy, relax. How can it be possible? I spent I spent more than $14,000 for my fee at school, so I have to take the course that it is fit for me. Okay, so I have to try a lot, and so if I go to ESL again, so that's my fault. So that is my mistakes. I don't want to go back to ESL again anymore. I'm gonna try anything. I'm gonna do everything in my ability to go over the ESL class and to pass in every exam of the English course course courses. And yeah, I don't want to be the failure. I don't want to be loser. So I have to try really hard. If they spend like 1 hour for the work, I want to spend 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 4 to 5 hours. They read one book, they read the book one time. I have to read it 2 times, 4 times, 5 times. I have to do more than that. Although I did, try more than them, do more than them, but my rock is not good as them. It is not as good as them. As good as them. Like my marks is really low, I think. And never mind. If 4 hours isn't when I spend 1 hour and I spend 4 hours, and then my mark is still lower than them, I'm gonna spend 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm gonna do it until I can get it back the mark that I want, the mark that I want for myself to get through it, which is over than 80%. And in when I'm learning here, I just worry about religion and English because for the religion I did learn it, I did listen it, I did do it, but I don't understand anything, everything. And for the English, it's hard for me because of my speaking skill. As well, I can speak with myself right now, confidently. But in the reality, I feel like I don't have any word to talk because it hurt me because it in another field of it. I believe so, and I want to improve more. So I have to spend more time, do more work, um, do it until I can reach my goal. I want to give up and then just do it, do it until I cannot do it anymore. Like and die. Awesome stuff like that. So I have to try more. I have to do more. So that's what I need. And you know what? Maybe it's not my mistake. I think. No, that was my mistake. That I didn't enjoy a lot. And I didn't enjoy my best. Maybe now I'm gonna check some of my stuff. I'm gonna check if because I am posting the video on YouTube now, right now, and I'm gonna check it if they posted correctly. Okay, that's good. I believe so. Okay, good. Okay. It's good. It's a good thing. So today's one, and then it's 11. So delete it. Actually, this one is for my I just skip it over there until I can find another video on it for it. For this one, see my my video for my speaking practice in my 10-minute speaking practice. And I'm gonna create a playlist for this one. For those of them, it's gonna be 14, right? It's gonna be here. No, it's gonna be 14. Great. And so in here, I'm gonna add like, okay, so number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna add to playlist 14. Then I'm gonna reset it and I'm gonna just check for some stuff on it. I'm gonna go to this playlist and then I'm gonna go to I set it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21. So it'll be 22, and 22 is going to be over here. I'm going to add the brothers, I'm going to add it in there. So I'm done. And I think that is pretty much for today, but I'm going to add, one more video on it. It's going to be 24, but I'm going to like this, and then I don't know, this card change. Go here, go here, go here, pass it, okay, good, publish it, public, so it's gonna be for public. Alright, that's good, for now. Actually, it's good for now, actually I'm good for now. So now I'm gonna spend time on I don't know what should I do for now, but anyway, so I'm gonna work on my stuff. So I'm gonna turn this one right. So now we and then refresh this. So we're from 1 to 13. I believe so. So I just want to say it is a good thing. It is a good stuff me. Oh, okay. So I have to slow myself down. I have to slow down of myself. Okay. So now I've just finished. So now I just finished my work. And if you ask me what am I doing now, actually I'm waiting for it to publish my work. I'm gonna check my Facebook. Do you want me to do that? Actually no, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go to Facebook for some reason to check. Should be in here, right? Not really clear because I'm using this account as a weapon for me to spread my stuff on it. And that is a really good stuff for me to improve myself, to do more work in. Okay, it's a good idea for me to do it. But okay, I think that it is a good idea for me, but that's okay. I'm not. Okay. So that's okay. I'm not really care about that. But okay. So turn it off. I just check my Facebook on my YouTube Facebook for more information about that. That's why I don't want to do that in here because I'm hiding my YouTube channel. If my dad and my mom they see it, so it's gonna be so they're not tell for everyone knows because I don't want it if I want to tell them, so it's gonna be next year it's gonna be so 2011 throw 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 I think 7, right? So it's gonna be 8 more months for me to go over it. Okay, so that's good for me now for now. And so now I spend my time working. And so now I'm gonna spend my time working on what? I'm reading the books. Actually, reading books is not part of my work because this is the advanced speaking, so I have to speak non-stop. But when I read books, it it, it just I reading books and it's not good for me to do that, and then I'm gonna and I just mm, try myself, and I want that. So I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna try more, do more. If I really want to if I really want to do, if I really want to move myself, and that's okay. So I'll turn up those. It's gonna be turn up this one. I really care. Don't care. Turn off. So now, I'm gonna stay. So yeah. Oh, so what should I say now? Yeah, actually for tomorrow. Oh, I decided tomorrow, right? Say about what should I talk about for now, because it's like 4 more minutes, so I have to spend more time on speaking, and speak slowly, speak slow. I cannot speak fast like that because nobody's gonna understand what I'm saying, because I am too fast, so I have to slow my speed down in order to get everyone to understand what I'm saying. And so, okay. Oh, when I was in class, then I did my presentation, although I am confident at that time, but Miss Maria, she, when she listened to the presentation of the girl whose name Maya 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 Rumbery, I think. She didn't write down anything on the work, on the outline of the presentation, and she wrote it after she listened to the presentation. But you know what? In my presentation, she looked at the outline and then write down after just 5 to 6 slides out of 30, 30 slides. Oh my god! This is you know I know how to describe my feeling at that time, but my confidence at that time, it has defeated my nervous and my worry, my sign. Actually, defeat it it defeated my anger, so I didn't feel really bad about that. I can focus and continue my presentation. I don't say that it was really bad. Like everyone look at me like, if you, oh my gosh. So that's good, because it is a good chance for me to improve myself in the future. If nobody like Miss Mario, so I kind of know where's my limit, where and what should I do to improve myself. So it's gonna be a block for me if I don't do that. So I think that I want to say that thank you to Miss Mario, although she's really hard and harsh and stuck, and and it's not a bad words to describe her. Dictatorship. No, 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 no. She's really bad, angry, stupid teacher who's who's always give us work for us to do, but she have teach me of one of the most valuable lesson in life. That is, if because nothing it is easy, because if it is easy, everyone would do it. I think that's it. It was the sentence for my one of my speaking practice stuff. But I forgot it. Where 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 it is. But that's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna what? Now do I want to look over the video again? You mean this one, right? It's gonna be this one. No, 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 no. It should be the first one. So when I go to this video and can I see the link and can I copy a link or not? Okay, I can copy a link right now. Alright, so it's 30 minutes for now. I believe so. And if in next 10 weeks I can receive like a French course, so that's a good idea for me. But how can I do like for the ESL class level, A B C D E in the quarantine time? I don't have much time to speak for myself, and when I'm in class, not really good chance for me to improve it. So can I improve myself in the ESL class? So that's good. I'm gonna try more at home. I'm gonna try more at home in order to improve my skill. Okay, so that's enough word for today. So bye and see you tomorrow. That's tomorrow, yeah, because I did with that because I do it every day. So it's gonna be okay. So bye. See you tomorrow and have a good night.